Hey everybody, welcome back. Oh my god. Hold on. Babe.
What?
Can you give me another paper plate, please? Alright, who's here? Rob is 100% here. Fatima is 47% here. Carol. Georgie. Here. I have a lake of...
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You're fine. Yes, we do have a level site. Absolutely. Thank God. Today's word is wibble. Please use it frequently, Rob says. Okay. Okay, we can wibble. We can wobble, too. Diane! What's up, Diane? What's for dinner? Buffalo chicken sandwich. Buffalo chicken semi. Why is... Learn how to cook. Why is it saying that? I don't know. So we are here in Ohio. Literally got here a couple hours ago.
So why do you have the camera facing the wrong direction?
Because I'm eating and nobody wants to see me eat. So this is what the campground looks like. Now that I touched the camera, you know, it's what you do. Anyway, off to the left there, just in front of the truck, is the lake. And as you can probably see, nobody's really here. I am the campground Wi-Fi is not working, so I am on the hotspot on the phone. So if it looks a little wonky, you know why. It shows it's available, it's just not working.
You can't get an IP address.
Can't get an IP address, so. It's corporate owned, but it's not KOA. It's a different company. Linda knows. Linda's been here before. But there's only a few, looks like a few transients. We've had some seasonal people come in and start taking away their golf carts and stuff for the season, so. Other than that, it's quiet. The only thing that's really weird is they have to, like, beep you into the gate. There's no gate code.
Well, I didn't read the directions yet.
Well, they're in the paper. There might be a gate code, I don't know, but after 7 o'clock, there's nobody here to let you in through the gate. So I don't know how that works, but I should get a discount. They already gave us an $11 discount for something, according to the receipt. I'm not sure what it was, though. Didn't say, just said discount.
I don't know, maybe her husband's a Mason. I'm wearing my Masonic shirt.
Oh, it's very possible. That's very possible.
They're supposed to charge 4% for the credit card usage. Maybe they discounted that off.
It's usually 2. They're charging 4.
The sign there says 4% now.
Wow.
Everybody, all these banks charge different. Different cards charge different.
So, our site is nice and level.
Thank God.
Yeah, that one in, maybe it was the hair, Fatima says.
Could be.
He needs a haircut, Fatima. Yeah, the site in Pennsylvania was like stupid unlevel.
I mean, it made it work, but
It
took a little effort.
But that whole campground is pretty hilly because that's section of Pennsylvania. Remember the campground walk around video? Yeah, we did that at the last one. I do have that. I just cleared off the card, the SD card on the camera. So.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I toasted the bun. I put some provolone on it.
It tastes gorgeous, my love. We found the button. No, we didn't find a button battery. We leveled with a level, and we are level. Front to back and side to side.
Mm-hmm. I level this stove.
Yeah.
Because
The refrigerator is allowed to be 10 degrees off either direction,
Yeah,
so according to the manual. It wasn't... Fatima, it wasn't front to back uneven, it was side to side. It was like a rounded little hilltop thing. We still have to go shopping for button batteries. Yes, we are settled, Mike. Hello, Ariel. So,
I'm sure that we'll have time tomorrow afternoon to do things, because I don't think it's going to take all day to do the whole thing.
it's a 40-minute ride from here to there.
I don't care about how long it takes to get from here to there. I only care about how long it takes to get from here to there. I don't care how long it takes to get back.
Oh, no, I know.
So,
This is why I like marine galley equipment. It hangs in a cradle, so no need to level. And we'll be in Cleveland proper. I don't know how nutty that's going to be. I've never been there.
she says it's really not in the center of the town.
Oh, okay.
It's on the outskirts.
So, hopefully we're not in the middle of all the nuttiness. Yeah, how do you hang a refrigerator? That's a good question. What is he talking about? Rob, do we need an interpreter for you again? Oh, in this site, it's all the sites here are water and electric only. There's no sewer. So we do have a pull-through site, which is nice. I did that on purpose. Silly Rob, tricks are for kids. So, yes, it's... Think of a gimbal fridge in a cradle that self-levels. I guess so. I mean, the manual says it can be off by 10 degrees, so... without having a problem. And it's a 12-volt refrigerator, so... So over here, in front of the truck there to the left, I'll do one of these things, is where that picnic bench table is. That's where the lake is. Yeah, it makes it easy to set up. The older refrigerators, you really had to be like on point to make it work. Hey, Ron and Judy, what's going on? So, will I be touching the lake? I mean, literally, like, stick my hand in the water? Well, hello, Wolfang. How are you? Hello from Cincinnati. Welcome to the live stream. Wow, Rob wants you to push me into the lake.
Why?
I don't know. All groovy.
He's so mean today.
No, he wants you to push me into the lake.
I said, why should I push you into the lake? What did you do?
Nothing.
Rob, corner.
Well, we have a gentleman that just came in
Well, hi.
from Cincinnati.
Really?
Yes.
Well, damn. We're right here.
We're in Grafton at the moment.
Are you in this campground? Yeah. Where was that?
We're actually going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame tomorrow.
Ahem.
But we're originally from New Jersey on the way to Michigan.
Oh, that's a NASCAR. I don't want to do that.
So, yep, that's pretty much the story on this
So is
campground.
our new friend Wolf?
Wolf Fang, yes. We are all from New Jersey. Some of us are from other places.
Rob! I should warn Wolf that Rob is from
Rob
the United
is-
Kingdom. That place where we get most of our culture from.
Yes, Rob is from the UK, so you have to excuse his dry humor, Wolf.
Who else is in here today creating
Havoc.
havoc? We got a Fatima, we have a Carol, we got Georgie.
No, we did not buy any firewood.
Yeah.
We
We're
really
gonna
don't
do a
have
fire on Friday.
Yeah, we really don't do fires like when we're bouncing from campground to campground until we get to Michigan. And then we'll have a fire on Friday night. And we're not allowed to bring wood out of state, so I would have to buy wood. Tim, we're in Grafton at the moment. Hi, Tim. Ron and Judy are work camping, so they can't get to Michigan. Not enough paper plates. Diane's got jokes. Hey, you're not allowed to bring firewood out of... Well, you're not supposed to bring firewood out of state because of the bugs. So we would have had to buy it. But it's going to be a 5-hour drive to M24 on Wednesday. I thought it was 3, so I lied. It's 5. It's actually 4 with an hour for pit stops. So,
We'll be alright.
burn the day's trash and yesterday's clothes and your extra cash. Jeff. Or should we say Jeef?
Ow. You would.
You would, Rob. So, anyway. Rob is overtired. Don't mind him. I don't think he got a wink
He
of
doesn't believe in sleep.
No, he didn't sleep all day today. We're 6 hours from Tim.
Really?
When we're home, we're probably closer than that.
I don't think so.
No, maybe not. Could burn his spare tire. Fatima, do not help Rob. Do not egg him on, Fatima. Rob is incredibly tired, yeah. It's your own fault. No, we're not going through Toledo.
I mean, Saturday night in Toledo, Ohio. I spent a week there one day.
Howdy hot stuff?
Yeah, that's Diane. She's talking to me.
She usually calls you Hotfoot.
No, it's been hot stuff the last couple of months.
Oh.
I guess she's waiting for me to burn something else.
Jeff and Jeffafa, yes. Rob had to supervise a live stream. Someone might have said boobies.
Let's burn some shoes. I bought one spare pair of shoes with me. I'm not burning my shoes, Rob.
So there's one random car right behind this tree over here to the right.
Yeah.
It's hiding behind that tree right there, that big old bushy tree in the middle there.
Yeah.
And then,
Well,
there's a camper behind it.
Right?
It's like a little, like, casita looking thing.
It's exactly what it says on it.
It just doesn't. Oh, I was just guessing. I've done a lot of good guesses today. And then there's, like, way in the back there, there's a bunch of cars with a camper over there. Go to the local Goodwill and pick up burnable shoes. Just because.
What did he say? What did she say?
She wants you to go to the local Goodwill and pick up burnable shoes.
Diane? Hope you brought your toothbrush because you're going to the dungeon.
Wow. Jim sending Diane to the dungeon for once. Jim's gonna walk on fire coals so he doesn't burn his shoes.
Fatima does think that this is hysterical.
She does. Yes, she does.
Is she going to make it this weekend?
It is pretty spacious because there's hardly anybody here.
The only we could have moved the picnic table, but it's one of those big wooden ones that it's kind of sunk in the ground here.
Yeah, I don't feel like
They
moving
said
it.
they would send somebody to move it for us if we wanted to, but we cannot move the fire pit.
No, cannot move the fire pit. Back to being an arse to people for no reason.
Oh, hello, Kevin.
Kevin. Welcome.
Wolf, if you get confused, just let us know. We'll let you know who everybody is.
What's new, Kevin?
Okay, because we have
Fatima, we have stuff for
we
you.
have Fatima stuff,
We have Fatima stuff, yeah.
and I can't route back through Detroit, so.
Linda. Okay, Linda, everybody wants to know about this campground. Rob is insisting that you give everybody information. Don't yell at me, yell at him. Just saying. Bree is here. I gave them the basics. I'll actually take this off and show everybody what it looks like to our right here. I'm actually using the electric from the site next to us to plug in my computer. Oh good, you're getting better, yay. So this is...
Didn't bring any cannolis. Were we supposed to bring cannolis?
Not that I know of. Well, hello, John Jarvis. Welcome to the live stream. That's what it looks like around us. Here's the camper. All nice and level.
Haven't heard any yet. They did ask us how many children we have
Who?
when I checked in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
How many adults and how many children?
Nope, there's hardly anybody around, Kevin, let alone
Took the
pets.
grandkids there to swim. Okay. Oh, this breeze is just so nice.
Yes, the breeze is beauteous. She still has the baby. Yeah, the lake is... it looks like a man-made lake, I guess. It's on the other side of the truck.
Yes, it was. I was very pleased when I put the level on the stove and it was right on. And I went, yes.
And it's 40 minutes to the Hall of Fame. So... she is a level. There is a train line across alongside the campground. You can pick up some easier filler footage of trains. I want to say, Rob, judging by what's behind me and what's...
We didn't cross any railroad tracks coming in.
No.
Oh, yes, we did. That one set of railroad tracks. Remember?
Oh.
So uneven.
The uneven tracks, yeah, but that was... could have
That was
been
ways
that.
back.
I don't know if it's on the other side of the property, like on the other side of the lake there, or... I mean, you can look it up, Rob. I'm on Site 77, so you can let us know what direction it's in.
He's
Oh...
going to hire somebody to come put a big W sign on the track right behind us.
Oh, Jeff, I don't know. Maybe from just where we're sitting right now, I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of seasonal sites here, but there's not a lot of cars.
Yeah, not a lot of... There's a truck camper that's 3 sites over from us that
Yeah, they're here.
pulled in the same time we did.
Yeah, they're actually going for some sort of medical procedure or something
Oh, okay.
in Cincinnati. One of them is.
I don't even know. I really can't answer that.
Yes, we'll be here tomorrow night, Linda.
Jim should have said dozens of kids. How many do you want to keep? Yeah,
Hi, Mike.
it's a school night. I keep forgetting that we're traveling during school season.
We will be back here.
There were a couple of seasonals that came in to pick up like their golf carts and stuff. Like they had pretty much were done for the winter or for the season. So I mean, we really didn't hit, except for that little clog on the highway that lasted like 5 minutes by the toll plaza.
Yeah.
We didn't really hit any major traffic. So we'll leave here Wednesday morning like 9:30.
Yeah, because I have to dump the tanks. Because we're going to be at Lake of Dreams for 4 days, and they don't have any
Yeah, there's no sewer here
on-site
either.
sewage there either. So I got to make sure that the tanks are
Empty.
empty and have chemicals in them and that sort of thing.
A moth just hit me in the head. How dare you? Yes, Carol, it's just Jim and I. It's going to be so quiet you can't sleep. Well, it's funny, you know what? I mean, when we were in Pennsylvania, we were, the site we were at, overlooked, like, the road going into the campground. And then there was, like, a property and then another road behind it. And I don't know, I got up in the middle and I go to the bathroom or whatever. I went outside to sit for a little bit, and the amount of Amish buggies that were riding around at 12:30 in the morning coming back from wherever was like more than what the cars were on the road. Hey, Don. No, we usually won't have a campfire till we get to Michigan. William's here. The train line runs behind sites 72 to 76. The map is super low resolution, hard to read the numbers. Oh, okay.
Well, being that 76 is alongside us.
Yeah. So it runs behind us then.
No, it's like 9, 10 is across from us.
So it's going to be like back there. That's behind us. They could go skinny dipping, Linda says. I don't know, no trains have come through yet, so we'll find out, I guess.
Just follow the signs to the nature hike trail.
Oh. It might be back there. There's a road that goes back in there. That'll be easy to go get footage. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, all these campers behind us look like they're seasonals. Not sure I'd want a seasonal site right in front of a rail line. Or that's butt up against the... You can broken toy walk to it? Rob, you need a nap. Rob needs a nap. Why is there a bug on my screen?
We're camping. They have bugs here.
Is it? That's amazing.
I know.
You really need to do something with your hair.
I'm sorry. I did comb it.
So anyway, that's where we are. Apparently, I guess that building, that yellow brick building beyond the trees on the left there, I guess that's their restrooms.
Yeah, they're pit toilets actually.
Pit toilets.
Yes.
Oh.
They have flushable toilets up in the front.
Oh.
And the showers are up in the front.
Oh. Okay.
Which is, I don't know how you...
Why would you put your working showers and stuff all the way in the front?
Because that's where the that's like, I don't know.
It's almost like they made half the property has plumbing and half of it doesn't.
Well, I mean, we have water here.
Yeah, well, I mean septic. Like they stopped at a certain point. I don't know.
It's the pits.
That's what I want to know, Diane. Because it allows for the basement to get air dried on the walk back to.
I'll just send them to you. You can put them in your liver.
Put the bugs in your liver there, William. It's a good idea. And it allows for the basement to get air dried on the walk back to your kid. What is he You know what? I mean, I know, I understand that this is the island of misfit toys. I get it. We're all on this same island here.
This is supposed to be like a really high-class campground. If you look at their website, too.
That's what Linda was saying.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It must be a little noisy here when it's crowded. The sites aren't. Um, the sites are, aren't
Exactly,
that far
Kevin.
apart.
No more drugs. Oh, look, I found a dryer sheet in my pants. I found a dryer sheet in the leg of my sweatpants. Wow. Some individuals may only make it to the trees.
Oh. I'm sorry, Jeff. I didn't want to buy any fire because we don't normally do fires
It's-
on Mondays.
Bringing him to anxiety. You think Rob is talking about my butt? I'll burn my dryer sheet. Thelma. It sounds like something I'd do. The website also lists a hospital as an attraction. Maybe the website should not be used as a measure of how good the campground is.
Well, their store is like
Oh, it's preferred state campground.
yeah,
Okay.
really nice. They have a nice rec. Suppose they have a game room. They didn't get that far.
We have to check out the store.
There's nothing exciting in this store.
At least you'll smell fresh. Really?
I mean, it has basic campground stuff in it.
It was in the leg of my sweatpants, Charity. I mean, if I leave it on a camera, it look like you're looking through a spider web for Halloween. Ooh. They don't mention the prison. Is that an attraction too? I do need to learn to cope. I'm working on it. Yeah. I'm not. Linda, how bad is it driving to the driving to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Is it like really busy? Am I gonna pull my hair out? No mention of Godzilla's, but we might get lucky. Dryer sheets are great fire starters. Take it away. Kick a man when he's down. Could be an attraction if you have a family in lockup, she says. Busy if rush hour. Oh, God.
That's what she said. Don't leave here until 9:15.
Okay. Yay. Georgie coming in here all loud and stuff. Or maybe I'll make Jim drive.
It's fine with me.
The weather is
Gorgeous.
gorgeous. What else? Let's see. Kevin, go watch your damn Jeopardy. It's 74. It'll be 56 tonight, partly cloudy, followed by cloudy skies overnight. 5 to 10 miles an hour for the winds. And then tomorrow it will be mostly cloudy, high of 82.
Georgie's getting all that weather that Ryan Hall was talking about. Sounds like.
Just go hungry, so at least you get a meal. If it's lame, lots of copyright music. Yeah, I'll have to put in some not so copywritten music.
We'll see.
It's frightful in his town, thunderstorms and rain. We have I haven't seen rain in quite a while.
Actually, the truck could use a little rain.
It could.
It's got like a 1/4 inch of dust on it.
There's a storm coming into the Carolinas. It needs to move on out by next week.
Yeah, I think it'll be gone.
Springfield, I don't know. Springfield's near us. We're in Linda land, so any Ohio questions should be directed to Linda. We were in Georgian land, but now we're in Linda land. Oh, Springfield is not near us. Okay.
Springfield, Ohio, the pet eating capital of the world.
Isn't that where the Simpsons are from?
No, they're from
Springfield something.
That would be funny. Springfield, home of the Simpsons.
Right? I didn't see any sign that said home of the Simpsons.
We are in the town next to the frog jumping capital of the world.
Yes.
I haven't heard.
You're
any
close.
word.
You're close. I'm in Ohio. My family lives in Dayton and Columbus and Cleveland. Watch your food. I hear they eat the... Oh my god. I don't need to hear about that ickiness. It makes me sad. I can't even watch the commercials on TV. Rob has a question, Linda.
Oh God.
If
It's
I
a
was
rock
going
question.
to look to stay near the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, would you recommend carrying a turtle or a half a bag of grated cheese? Answer wisely, Linda.
I've been to the Aircraft Museum in Dayton, and it's a good go, but it's tough with a wheelchair, Fatima,
Really, that big ass place, and it's...
to get into the airplane, like the presidential
Oh,
collection.
yeah.
She'd never get a wheelchair in there. They are like, you wouldn't get... You go to the first one and say, I'm just going to look at them from the outside. Because they put plexiglass.
Oh, it's like a hallway?
It's on a hallway.
Oh, that sucks.
So that you could see all the stuff. But it's... By the time you put the plexiglass in, it's really narrow.
Yeah. Georgie says the Simpsons are in Springfield, Missouri, but they have a large presence in Springfield, Oregon. Diane is 3 hours from Cincinnati. Yeah, frog legs after the frog jump. No livers. Put some...
You're not feeling well. You're going to eat liver and onions?
with bugs. He's going to put bugs in his liver and
Got
onions, too.
bugs.
The Aircraft Museum in Dayton is where we Ohioans have to take the drone pilot test at. Oh, okay. Rob's getting as bad as Bree with his random questions or statements. Linda said she would carry the grated cheese instead. Yes. Diane sent William to solitary. Good girl. How are you feeling, Diane, by the way? Cheese for the win. Oh, you know what place I was thinking about? The place that Robert went. That he had to do like 2 videos on. What was that, the Air and Space Museum or something?
No, it's the U.S. Air Force Museum. It's where, that's what I'm saying, it's where all the presidential aircraft are, except for Ronald Reagan's Air Force One. That's in California. They have all of it. They have Franklin Roosevelt's plane and Eisenhower's plane, and The
The boss is playing
26
deplane, boss, deplane.
26000. That was Kennedy's plane that they brought. They flew him home from Dallas in. And then they have some small special mission stuff. Like there wasn't an airport big enough where Clinton lived in Arkansas,
Yeah.
so they had a special missions plane made up for him so he could go fly home when he wanted to.
Yeah, Fetterman wanted us to go to Henry Ford Museum.
We just could not
Make
fit
it
it.
yeah.
It wouldn't have been worth. By the time we drove there, went in, it just wouldn't have been time, and then we would have had to leave. We had to find a place to park with the trailer, and then we would have had to drive up to Lake of Dreams. It wouldn't have, she wouldn't, it's a cool museum. I've been there, and I know how long it takes to do.
The Strasburg Railroad Museum and the railroad and the ride and everything, that's a full day. But there's a lot to do, and it's really reasonable. So that was definitely a triple plus on that one. Diane's feeling like poop, which is not good. Bob's like planes, trains, automobiles. Someone should make a movie about them. I think they did. Yeah, so what is Greenfield Village? Is that just a bunch of little shops and stuff? Or
Oh, no.
no?
Greenfield Village is an actual village that duplicates the areas where Thomas Edison grew up.
Oh, really?
He has actual buildings that they moved there from when he grew up in the Midwest, and he's got some of the stuff from West Orange.
Yeah. And West Orange is by us.
The Spruce Goose. They moved that to Oregon? I thought that it was in California someplace.
All the gold in California is in the
Bank in the
middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name.
We'll get there. Maybe next year we'll change things around a little bit.
Yeah, because if Kevin doesn't do him 25 next year, then I'm not going to come all the way up here. Out here, over here, up in, well, you know.
Yeah. We might go south.
Courthouse where Lincoln tried cases, all pieces of Americana.
Jim knows some things. It's because I've been to these places. I'm old.
No fires on Monday, Georgie. You obviously have not been paying attention. You're fired. To the corner with you. Only on Fridays. Cedar Point. Oh, that's that's the same company that owns Six Flags.
Yeah.
That's that amusement park. Don
Well-
says it's our turn to come south.
Yep. Never been to Alabama.
It's been like, well, with the exception of going to Jim's niece's college graduation party in 2015,
Maybe.
give or take. I mean, it's been like 30 years since I've been to Florida. And that whole area down south, so. I may split my vacations up next year. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I need a day or two to see Ford Museum in Greenfield Village. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, when I walked into the vehicle hall, I was just blown away. He's got like one of everything. Got 4 presidential limos.
Halloween weekend starts soon at Cedar Point. Yeah, Six Flags Great Adventure too. And they're actually putting a curfew on it for all the teenagers and stuff that don't have an adult with them. They're kicking them out at a certain time. William, with your damn pickled pig's feet. With bugs. Rob would visit with Doherty. It's that I'm cold and in the storm is coming in. He needs to warm up. Rob also plans on visiting with Tim for moonshining and telling people to get off my land. Don will take a pickled pig's foot. William isn't feeling well. William is eating crap. William needs a long word with himself. You're not supposed to... Oh my god. Rob's job tonight is to keep the train... Well, we might not hear it. I don't know. Depends on when it runs. Linda says there's also a renovated train depot in Detroit. William needs a new set of taste buds. Ain't that the truth? Oh, there's somebody tootling around on their golf court back there by the lake. Tootling. Tim's going to stick G out in the cow pasture. Just look up the CXX schedule. You have a crossing nearby, you'll hear it. Thanks. Well, no, freight trains are kind of cool. Don. The thought of it doesn't even turn me on, let alone anything else. Rob will join him in the cow pasture. Next thing you know, Tim will be saying, I got me some cows. The train depot has always been her favorite building. Glad Ford restored it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. We had buffalo chicken sandwiches.
And you had
and a pepper.
A pepper.
Skinny dip. George, here's his name. He's in the trailer changing out boxes for bins. Bins! Rob's favorite thing is bins. Tim can do some target practice while they're in the fields. Wow. Just make sure they're like paintballs or something. Diane Chunky Dunks. Oh, okay.
That was loud.
And like literally like on the other side of those trees there. Might have been the same guy that was shooting off his gun earlier.
Yeah. He came in here, I thought it was like...
Yeah, you heard that, right, Tim? Somebody's property on the other side, the tree line over there, over to the right there, where those campers are. You should get the paper out of that's on the passenger seat and see what the Campground paper says
I can do that. That means I'd have to get up though.
it's only temporary. It's a healthy engine. Healthy. So let's see what the paper says. The paper, oh my god, there's 37 things on this paper. 37. Maybe they have adult bingo Jim could call.
Aye. 22.
Alright, number 1, check in 3 p.m., check out 2 p.m.
No refunds. That's it down there.
Yeah. Cabin checkout is 1 p.m. Number 2, all campers and guests must register at the office.
We did that.
Number 3, all campers and guests must display registration permit on rearview mirror. Hey Phil, and that's underlined. Number 4, respect all other campers. Quiet time is between 11 and 8 a.m. Number 5, no smoking in buildings or bathrooms. Smoking permitted in designated areas and also at campsites. Number 6, pets must be registered in our camp store at check-in and wear a dog tag with camper's information. Number 7, pets must have current shots and inoculations. You can't register while eating at a restaurant. That sucks. Right. Number 8, no pets permitted in any buildings, pavilions, bathrooms, or cabins. I bet it doesn't say you can't steal a battle tank and invade the neighboring town.
Well, we haven't gotten to the bottom yet.
Yeah, I know. We still got a lot to go through yet, Rob. Number 9, pets must be on a leash. Never leave pet unattended.
A lot of crap about pets here, don't they?
Right. Number 10, owners must immediately clean up after their pets. Immediately. Number 11, pets are not allowed to be a nuisance to others. Number 12, pets are not permitted in swimming lake or on the beach. In other words, just don't bring your pet, okay? It's a lot easier. Number 13, swimming is permitted between 10 a.m. to dusk. Linda says Ohio's obsessed with pets. We can see that. Hey, Georgianne, yeah, we made it. We're just reading the rules now. There's a lot of them. Oh, let's see. Number 14. Children under the age of 11 must never be left unattended, especially at the lake.
For we do not have grappling hooks to find our missing children.
Yeah, pretty much. Number 15. No glass bottles or smoking permitted at the beach and the lake. Yeah, no skinny dipping after dark, Tim. Number 16. We're only halfway through here. Everyone must swim at his or her own risk. No lifeguard on duty. Please watch your chillins. Number 17. Fishing only in fishing lake. Only from designated areas. Children under 11 must be vaccinated, insured, and registered at the bloody campground store. Number 18. No fishing after dusk. Catch and release only. No keeping fish. Yeah. Number 19. No personal boats permitted. Rental boats are available. There would be 3 moons on a moonlit night, one for each cheek. No fishing from under a truck or while in the store facility. Good grief, how many law firms compose this gem? Did you have to notarize your birth certificate upon entry? Wait, I'm not done yet.
The lady was very nice.
Number 20. All occupants of rental boats must wear personal flotation devices. Wow, sounds like you're in California. I didn't know you traveled that far already, right? 21. No firearms, fireworks, or chainsaws. That leaves Rob out. No chainsaws. 22. No cutting of trees. 23. No hunting. 24. Only one campground picnic table at each campsite. No defacing the picnic tables. Fatima's like, I'm a flotation device. Oh my god. Number 25. Fires must be in fire pits in the fire rings. What? Fires must be in fire pits in fire rings. Do not move fire rings. Sounds like a typo to me.
No, they have all the grass taken out from underneath the fire ring. That's a ring, and then underneath.
Oh, no, Tim, you can't fish with a bottle rocket. No. Hey, Scott.
Fish with M80s anyway.
It must not affect their business at all. Looks how busy they are, right? I'd have thought it would have left Rob out when it was mentioning pets must be vaccinated. Wait, 28. Oh, 27, I'm sorry. Wait, they skipped a number. They went from 25 to 27.
Oh.
Okay, 27. Are machetes Swedish Grand Prix? No. Look how busy they aren't, yeah. It means you can't have a 4-foot login of a 2-foot fire ring. So according to the rule book of the gods, we are perfectly okay to blast mine anywhere in the campground, with the exception of campground store, as that is the Pope's safe space. 26 is classified, yeah, right? Apparently, because it's not on the paper. Absolutely no electric heaters or outside refrigerators. They literally can't count. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you can clearly see that there is no 26 there. At all. And this one is really going to make Rob upset. Number 28. No ATVs, mini bikes, or go-karts / electric golf carts are permitted. So you can't have any ATVs, mini bikes, or go-karts, but you can have your electric golf cart. So if they skip the number, that means there's about 3 rules you can hit. Bye-bye. 26 is written with invisible ink. You need to burn the paper to see it. Where's the storm shelter? Can pets come in? Number 26 is how they get you out if they want you out. Yeah. You can shove your golf cart right in the fishing pond. Number 26 only mattered till the new millennium. Then it was removed at the end of 1999. Yes, Scott, it's the frickin' fire ring, yes. 29. No bicycle riding after dusk. 30. All children 16 and under must be at their campsite by 11 p.m. unless accompanied by an adult.
Violators will be given loads of Jolt Cola and sent back to their parents.
31. All golf carts must be registered with the campground office. All tenants must carry an insurance policy on the golf carts. Do not ride your golf carts on the grass. All campers, guests, and children must adhere to rules of the road for golf carts. Rules of the road for golf carts is in quotation marks.
Right. So I guess drag racing is out of the question.
Oh, here is a big one. Firing flames must not reach a height greater than 2 feet. Windy conditions reduce flame height to 1 foot. Unless they're spending money in the game room. No foul, dirty, obscene, or indecent language or gestures or behavior will be permitted. (33)
33.
Campsites and facilities must be kept clean. All campsites must be cleaned prior to leaving. Can I raise my chair after coffee? No, nothing about shoe burning. 34. All overnight and seasonal campers must dispose of garbage in the dumpster upon leaving the park. The garbage cans around the park are for small items only. Bags of garbage are to be taken to the dumpster. Number 34, no live streaming. Right. If I'm carrying my insurance policy, can it be open carry on my hip? Where are we at? 35. No theft, vandalism, or illegal drugs may result in prosecution. Cursing, expletives, and foreign languages are banned, even Swedish bad words, right? 36. No refunds for any reason. 37 is a long one. Any fighting, abuse, intoxication, drug use, or criminal behavior is not permitted. American Wilderness Campground has the right to close the beach, buildings, bathrooms, shower house, etc., or any part of the park for any reason at any time for any length of time at the discretion of management. Campers may not infringe upon the privacy of special events, weddings, and those visitors using the premises for such. All rules are subject to change at any time by management without notice. Management and security have the right to approach and inspect your campsite, car, etc. Failure to abide by any above rules may result in removal from the campground without refund. In other words, just sit here and shut up.
You know, that's amazing.
What?
Well, I mean, they may have seemed like a lot of rules, but on that page right there, on that 1 8.5 by 11 page, they put all the rules.
Yes.
They put every rule that you thought that this campground would have?
Okay. Yeah.
Some Johnny Carson person help me out.
Sit back, relax, and have no fun. Laughs must be silent. Right? One can only eat between the hours of 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Intermittent fasting will be strictly enforced. Yeah, no intoxication, Scott. Fines will be levied for the aroma of sizzling liver and onions.
No landing of alien aircraft is permitted in the campground.
Well, it's dusk. Time to go get the golf carts and register them at the office to get vaccinated. I think I heard you say. Apart from number 26, Rob says. I showed the paper, Phil. It all fits on the one piece of 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Yes. So that's what you can't do. Pretty much everything.
And it doesn't say how you get into the campground after 7 p.m.
No, it doesn't. In other words, after 7 p.m., you are stuck here. If you're out, oh well. Sit by the gate and wait for us to open in the morning. Phil, don't say that. You're being obscene. That's a rule.
Yeah. Will you please tell Rob that rail line isn't anywhere near us? It's way on the back side of the campground.
Oh, okay. Rob, you lied to us. That rail line is nowhere near us. You just got yelled at by Jim. So what in the name of the sweet loving Virgin Mary can you bloody well do? Nothing.
And like it.
The fine print is on the back in visible ink. Jeff heard a fire. That gas that has to be in the fire pit. Go sit in the fire pit. What are you saying, Jeff? Sounds like one miserable night and I would be out of there.
It's like I said. I mean, to be perfectly honest, they're common sense rules. I mean,
Yeah, they're
basically respect other people. Don't be an ass.
right.
You know.
Can't see the moon from where we're sitting at the moment.
You know. Don't be running around getting all drunk. Well, the one thing it doesn't say is that you have to have a driver's license to operate that golf cart.
That's true.
That's probably number 26.
Yeah, the one that they hid from you. Because they want to snag you. Pay the entrance fee and put down a security deposit 5 times your fee. Take a solemn oath about the gate numerical code.
Yeah, I really don't know if you went out of here. You know, if you went to dinner or something.
How would you get back in?
How would you get back in?
I don't know. I didn't read any of the signs that were on the gate.
They probably have the... If you're a transient person, please type this code in to get in.
Right. Very weird. And they'd be like, no, that's just Ohio.
Well, it doesn't say that you can't have adult beverages, William. It just says that you're not supposed to have them off your site, which is another common sense rule.
Yeah.
You know,
it's drive around drunk in your golf cart.
It's absolutely insane that they actually had to write that stuff down. You know?
The code is #26. Number 26. All campers must pay a $200 fee to leave the campground after 7 p.m. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. The Hidden Gate Iris Retinal Scan. Georgie says, totally agree, Jim. Use the golden rule referred to golden rule 1 rule.
Or number 26.
Or number 26, yes. Which we don't know what that is because it's obviously not
It's confidential.
It is confidential. I mean, I showed you guys the paper. 26 is clearly not there. No ranting after dusk. Oh, I have the light on. There you go. I have dust on my lens. In the event of an emergency, wait. Just wait. We will have a rule drawn up for you as soon as possible. Burn the paper, and then you have no rules to abide by.
No one ever says anything on the parking pass. That really hasn't. How the hell could they say you can't?
Now he's going to look on the parking pass. It's on the phone holder.
Yeah, there's nothing written on it.
Nothing? Huh. You're just not allowed to leave the campground after 7 o'clock. It's corporate owned, William.
Oh,
What?
it said right on the thing what the discount was for.
What is it?
Good Sam.
Oh, Good Sam discount. Okay. She must have saw my number in the system. You're free to have all the crazy sex you desire, but it must be totally silent. Does it say that rental boats must be used on the lake? Yes.
So you can't row them around the campground.
No. No, 26 is not on the car pass.
No. There's nothing on the back of the car pass.
At least they gave me my Good Sam discount. That was nice.
Doesn't say you have to obey the speed limit.
No, it doesn't.
That was quite obvious in the people that went out of here before.
Nah. I can't believe it's written on one page. Gotta be small type. Moaning is considered barbaric. I think you can get out by pushing a button on the gate.
Yeah, but how do you get back in?
Yeah, we're worried about getting back in, let alone getting back in. Getting out's probably the easy part. Wow, babe.
Take this stuff inside and put it in the appropriate bin.
She's like, you can't get back in. That's what I'm thinking. They would throw me out and lock me up. No, it's not a KOL, Georgie. It's a... I'm not sure who actually owns it, but they do give Good Sam discounts, so... You don't leave the campground after dark. Say near the cornfields. No belching after 7. No, nothing about pool floaties. Number 26, don't mock our rules. Severe penalties. Sidebar. G has a bag of TOs, yet they've been opened by the manufacturer. They burned a hole in them. Are they gonna be stale, or is that solely because they're just an open nut? I don't know, Georgie. Is there a rule forbidding the relocation of the Majestic campgrounds? Or oh, pistachios. I'm like, what's a Tios? What's that? I don't want that.
Good. I'll have the other one.
Good, he says.
There's my bingo calling fee. Malacups.
Yes, there's not one not far from our campground either. So we're in Texas right now.
Any rule stopping us from strapping glow sticks to Jim and making him dance around campground?
That's right. Yeah, we've been here a week. I have not yet washed the rig.
The office will be around shortly to collect urine samples. Anyone interfering with the collection of them will be fined. William, you need to figure out what you're eating tonight, because you flip-flopped twice already. Oh, man. Yeah, Tim was Big Truck, Big Travels is doing a live stream. Right, Linda? He went from liver and onions to peanut butter and jelly to pickled pig's feet and back to liver and onions. He clearly has no idea what he's eating tonight. Just saying.
Did you put a comment in the live stream
I did.
while you're viewing your own live stream?
I have to say hello. Georgie wants a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Tim wants grilled cheese sandwiches. Why does my lens have dust on it? I should fix that. Well, that didn't work well, did it? Let's see. Sammy's. fish tacos for Georgianne. It's either chicken or tuna or peanut butter and jelly because he needs to save his power because it's gonna rain. Yeah. But Georgie, do you ever like travel or do you just stay in one place all the time? Oh, Jeff wants Reese's s'mores. That sounds good. You can bring me a Skittles, babe. That would work. Fatima, let's call it a night. Alright, have a good night, Fatima. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon.
Where did you put them?
In the fridge they're in the bottom drawer in the.
No, they're not. You must bake them.
I only had whatever else is in there besides Malo Mars. Are we camping or nomads talking about food again? How are we not all 500 pounds? Because we only talk about it, we don't actually eat it. William, if you have a bad gut. Huh?
There's 2 more Malamar things,
And?
and there's 2 Hershey bars.
Alright, a Hershey bar then.
Yeah, we're gonna head south.
If you have a bad gut, toast some whole grain bread, lightly drizzle olive oil over it, sprinkle a small amount of salt, and shove it up your butt, he says. Wow, Rob. Rob, don't hold back. Just saying. Hey, James. James wants chicken soup with peanut butter and jelly. No. My favorite is cream of chicken soup, and you always have it with bread and butter. I always have my soup with bread and butter. Jim blocked me from bowling tonight. No, you blocked yourself from bowling tonight. You decided not to bowl that with your own head. Rule 26 clearly states no food is to be shoved into anyone's butt, Scott says. You're floppy? What does that mean? It's not food, it's medicinal. Tim says no. Rule number 26 is no Robs allowed at the campground. What is that all about? So how long do you think it'll take us to get through The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Couple hours.
And how many floors is it?
I don't know.
Rob might just go win the lottery and rent the site next to Sonia in New Jersey, and I will have a Rule 26. 4 hours, Linda says. At least it's nice and quiet. No barking dogs or screaming kids, right? I was on the road anyway. He ain't got no time for prison camp. Tim's only heard a few planes near his house since he moved in. Yeah, it's something that you're not used to, right, Tim? All sarcastic British citizens will be deemed to be Canadian and sent to Dylan's house. Prison camp. Yeah, there's no stars here tonight. It's pretty cloudy. Well, it's cloudy enough not to see any stars, but it's supposed to get cloudier overnight and be mostly cloudy tomorrow, so. Yep, one seasonal came in. William eats everything. Linda's like, clearly. Oh, that's good, Tim. Getting out of all that smog and stuff.
There's smog in California?
They've had smog in California for 100 years. William, that statement is only going to get you in more trouble. We never doubted that, William. We just don't know why. I'm sure the air is well oxygenated from all the trees, right? Yeah, I don't have any either, Tim. The manufacturing of moonshine clears the air. They're taking Orion and Voyager to Alaska next year.
Really? That'll be
That's going to be very interesting.
in winter because it's more challenging that way.
Yeah. Well, last year they went like May to September.
Yeah.
Wait and see, Tim. You're in the Ohio Valley now. Let's see what it looks like with the light off. Probably can't see anything. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, that's. You can see the light on the outhouse.
Tim is near Daniel Boone area, way too far away from the Ohio Valley. No, you're not, William. No, you're not.
And that'll be a challenge because
Hard House by the Iowa Light. I mean, the only thing you can see on the camper is the porch light and the front light and the inside lights. That's it.
oh yeah, and that was terrible with Jasper, man. We visited there about 7 years ago. We love that area. We couldn't travel through that.
So there definitely are no stars out tonight. Outhouse Light is like a welcoming beacon. There's a ladybug on my screen. Is in the Daniel Boone National Forest where the Kentucky shooter bailed to. From what galaxy, William? Asking for Rob. You know Rob's gonna have a comment for that. Is it really, Tim? That's crazy. Wow. A little too close for comfort there. Wow.
Who?
The Kentucky shooter that's on the large lives 8.5 miles from Tim's house.
They still haven't caught him?
I don't think so. Night, Linda. You're a star. Gaseous, burnt out, and delayed brightness, Rob says. Wow. Oh my god. Joseph Couch. Yeah, that's a little too close for comfort right there. I can't even see you, babe.
I'm here.
It's so dark I can't
Here,
even
wait.
see Jim. There you go. Now I can see him. Yeah, Tim's got a safe.
Oh, some imbecile decided it would be fun to shoot at people in Kentucky on the highway.
From the woods onto the highway, and then post about it on his. So he sent a text message to his mother or something.
Hey, Mom, I'm famous.
He either ate his pew pew or is on loose near Tim. Yeah, this was what, 2 weeks ago, I think? Something like that.
I thought it was last week.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a safe. Oh, you know who has a safe? Bruce has a safe, that's right. I thought you had one behind you in the corner there at your old house, Tim. William, he hasn't had any sleep yet. He's going on like 24 hours without any sleep at the moment. 10 days, okay. Oh, alright, I got you.
We saw the midnight sun.
They found a couple of weapons, a knife, duffel bag full of food. No idea what he's carrying. Yeah, you'd have to put that on a hand truck, Tim. He escaped thermal imaging drones already, wow. He could be in a cave for anybody knows.
Yeah, and she's not talking about like me trying to climb the tree, and I'm slowly falling down, right? That's sap. No, no. Talking about the syrup sap. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we'll be in the Arctic again. I love the Arctic. I don't want to. Love it. I do. Yeah, so we'll do that. That'll be really cool. Yeah, walk the trip. We'll have to kind of watch it because we'll have our house full. We don't want to stay too long if I get snowed in. But yeah, so the last year has been 2 more years, but we're excited about the next several years because Michigan and that whole area up there, and then going out east of the sea. It's different than the West. And one thing, see, we want to see a dam, and
So you wake up.
I am awake. Absolutely right. He might have preposition supplies. Yeah.
curiosity. No.
Dense forest mitigates thermal infrared sensors. Night, James. Jim just missed him in his area twice. Oh wow. You can't deal with Rob anymore. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oregon's incredible because you got the coast, which is gorgeous, and then as you go directly east, like Sniper saying, 100 miles, and you're in like desert,
What happened to my? Oh, there it is.
prairie, some areas.
Yeah, it's a little dark there, Rob. But anyway, that's about all I have for now. We're gonna do the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame tomorrow, and then we'll be back on the road Wednesday morning at 9:30. So other than that, you go as far as to say it's quite dark, right? But anyway, we will see you all Wednesday morning. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on William. Because it sounds like the thing to do. And we'll talk to you later. I gotta find the button.